Well, welcome. We're live here at the LPRT Florida Pro-Am and our round of the quarterfinals, our second quarterfinal match here on this court. #1 ranked player in the world, Paola Longoria from Mexico, versus the #8 seed for this tournament, Jessica Parrilla, also of Mexico. It looks like Longoria won that first serve. Longoria in the pink. Haven't seen these two match up on tour for a while. This has been a little bit different event for us. Samantha Salas isn't here this weekend, so it changed the numbers, changed the draw a little bit, and so we have some exciting matchups, some very interesting, interesting results here for the quarterfinals.
Yeah, I'm extremely excited for this one, as I have been all weekend. But Jessica Parrilla, for sure, I've been excited to watch this weekend. She's just been rising through the ranks after coming back from that injury, and I think this will be a really good test for her. Obviously, the best player in the world, and so just how she holds up against Powell, I think, will be really telling.
Yeah, for those of you who didn't know, Jessica Parrilla was out most of last year she had torn her ACL in Mexican Nationals and didn't come back, missed an entire season, didn't come back until our very last event in Kansas in June, and has been back. Some of the best racquetball I've seen her play over the last few months. So yeah, looking forward to this exciting match.
Great rally.
Yeah, skip ball there by Jessica. 3-0 lead for the #1 ranked player in the world. Paola Longoria, most wins of any. I mean, she's over 100 wins professionally.
Wow, a great shot from Parrilla. She'll get into the box, only down 3 points.
Side out for Longoria, still 3-0. Our other semifinal in the bottom half of the draw has already been decided. Maria Jose Vargas will take on Alexandra Herrera at 5 p.m. Eastern Time later today. The winner of this match will play the winner of Valeria Centellas and Natalia Mendez, going on in our neighboring. Longoria super focused here, 4-0 lead. Unforced error by Parrilla, 5-0.
Great serve, changes it up and goes down. Forehand side this time. Parrilla picks it up nicely. Is forced to go to defensive. Set up for Paola. She goes cross court, puts it away.
And a timeout taken by Jessica Parrilla. We'll do the same. We'll be back here live in game 1 of this quarterfinal match. right, welcome back. After a timeout in game one, Jessica Priya trying to break Paola Longoria's momentum as she goes up here in game one.
Not only that, but trying to get her first on-tour win against Longoria. Longoria is currently 7-0 against Parrilla, and it looks like Parilla's nose piece fell off of her glasses, so she had to fix that.
Longoria's dominance, there are a lot of players could say that they haven't won against Longoria because she has won so many matches, so many events here at the pro level. But at she makes the level of play on tour rise. These players get better because of Paola Longoria. She has set the standard. And Jessica Priya, I don't feel like she has gotten into this match yet. She is a certainly capable player. She's got great court coverage, great to watch. She's a lot of fun, both on and off court.
Yeah, I mean, Paola has a 94% win rate. So 94% of the time that she steps onto the court on a tour stop, she wins, which is just, that's an outstanding number to think about. Incredible.
Big lead for Longoria. Parrilla gets in the box here. Work cut out for her, down 0-8 here in game one. And she gets her first point, 1-8.
Great serve from Longoria. Parrilla forced to go off the back and give Paola a setup. Longoria just kills it cross court. Very well done from the number one player.
Yeah, she hit that. She hit it from shoulder high, which is the impressive part of that. She hit from shoulder high, 38 feet, and she rolled it out.
Oh, another setup. She goes with a half lob served at the backhand this time. Gets the setup but skips it in, so a side out.
Diving get by Jessica Parrilla. And the fans like that one. It pays off for her, too. 2-9. And it's not a surprise from Jessica Parrilla. You're going to see her put her all into a match. Set up an unforced error there by Jessica Priya. Just to give you a quick update, our other quarterfinal match going on at this hour, Natalia Mendez trails 0-6 to Valeria Centellas. Valeria Centellas is a player, Bolivian player, who took out Ronda Razic yesterday in the round of 16. So she's a tough player. We'll keep you updated on that match as well.
Parrilla looking to make up some ground. 7-point lead for Longoria.
Short serve, so second serve coming up for, yeah. Big skip by Longoria. Almost looked like she looked up to see if Jessica jumped or not. Maybe had her head up still. Jessica got quite a bit of air, and it paid off.
Good reach from Paula.
Nine serves 3. Games are to 15. 2 games to 15. Tiebreaker to 11. Win by 1.
A little bit of frustration from both players. Parrilla gave Paula a setup, and Longoria was unable to make it to the front wall. So a side out.
Short serve. Just so tough. And 10, right now we're at 10, serving 3. Priya trying to get Longoria out of that service box and get some points on the board. And Longoria is all business. The times I have seen, all the times I have seen Paula Longoria play on tour, she's efficient. She's all business. Whether she's winning 12-0 or 10-10, she's focused and she's about getting the job done and getting in and out of there as quickly as she can.
Yeah, I mean, that's why she has the highest winning, or one of the reasons she has the highest winning percentage on tour. It's incredible watching her play. It doesn't matter, like you said, who she's playing. She sticks to her game plan, doesn't make any adjustments. I mean, she's up in game 1, 12-3. Her opponent takes a timeout, and she stays on the court.
Yeah, and she ended up with a forfeit yesterday due to unfortunate circumstances from one of the Bolivian players who was supposed to come here. We hope she's okay, but Paula came in and drilled. I mean, she was trying to get on the courts for an hour yesterday just to play, just to practice. I told her last night she was like one of the junior players that we see out here with a racket and a ball, just waiting for an open court, just trying to get in, just to hit. Big shout out to the LPRT sponsors, our tour sponsors, Head Racquetball, Penn, the official ball of the LPRT, and Gearbox. Without their support, we would not be able to do this, as well as our local supporters that to help bring us to each city. If you're interested in bringing the LPRT to a town or city near you, please reach out to me at tj@lprtour.com. All right, we're back in game one. Paula Longoria serving 12-3 to Jessica Parrilla. Skip ball. Again, Parrilla got lucky there. That was a big setup for Longoria. Unforced error.
Great serve from Parrilla.
Ace, she gets a point for serving 12. She does it again. That's smart. Mixing it up, standing in the same position in the service box. Staying nice and low. Ball just barely gets over that short line.
Parrilla with another point. Puts her at 6, serving 12.
Comes up short, second serve. Diving it by Parrilla. Oh, she gets up for the second one.
Oh, and should be a replay. Yeah, a replay is called. Great effort from Parrilla. Wow.
Longoria doesn't
dive.
like that call. She's saying that ball was passed. And oh, what a great get, as you can see in our replay. So Parrilla on that one asked for a replay, said she changed her swing going into the back wall. She got it.
Wow, what an incredible rally. These two players, shot for shot. And she will not get to that one.
But
Good
that's
finish.
Yes, that's the Parrilla we're used to seeing. I feel like that's the first she's really gotten into this match. Started out really slow, not herself, and Longoria comes in again, all business. She's ready from point one just to go, 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 and this now is a match. Serving 6. Short second serve coming up for Longoria. Longoria's going to get a replay hinder on that one. Still 13, serving 6. I think Parrilla was expecting that to the right side.
Great serve.
Yeah, Longoria had her hand up asking for a short serve.
Parrilla can't reach it off the back. Another side out.
Game point for Paula Longoria here in game 1.
And a good serve will get it done.
Game 1 goes to Longoria. We'll take a little break. We'll be back for game number 2 in this quarterfinal here at the LBRT Pro Am in Florida. All right, welcome back to Davie, Florida, and our second game of our quarterfinal match here between Jessica Parrilla in the yellow versus Paula Longoria. Just to give you an update on our other quarterfinal match at our neighboring court, Game 1 is concluded with Valeria Centellas winning 5 I'm sorry, 15-5 over Natalia Mendez, and they are just starting game number 2, so we'll update you as we can.
A good start to game 2 for Parrilla. Stays dominant, takes control, pushes the ball down the left-hand side. First point of the game. We have a question on our Facebook stream. Is Jessica related to Andre Parrilla? Yeah, Jessica is related to Andre. They are brother and sister. Andre Parrilla is currently number 4 on the men's tour. And they do train together. They share the same coach, their dad.
And Jessica will tell you that she is Andre's biggest fan.
The crowd reacting to this match right here. Jessica with another amazing dive and get. These two seem to be crowd favorites to watch. You can see why from this match. Another great shot from Parrilla.
Huh. Okay, that was called a screen serve, so second serve coming up for Parrilla. Really tough to tell from that replay angle. She went for it.
Wow. Ref calls good shot. Parrilla is not too sure about that one, but Longoria is. Now 1 serving 2.
Pass shot by Longoria. She earns another point. Tied up at 2-2 here in game 2. Parrilla gets the side out. Feel like Parrilla's really into her own game now. She's fighting hard. Ace serve.
Yeah, she's starting to build some momentum, and with that, building confidence, a huge thing for Parrilla. We saw her yesterday playing doubles. She hit a few incredible shots, some cross-court pass shots, and then after she started to get into her groove, she really took over in that doubles match.
Yeah, we as well as along with our pro singles here, we've got our pro doubles semifinals coming up this evening. So we kick everything off later today at 5 p.m. Eastern time with singles semis.
Wow.
Single semis, both sides of the draw, followed by our double semis.
We've got a good-sized crowd for this quarterfinal matchup on a Saturday afternoon here in Florida. Lots of local people coming out to watch 2 of the best in the world. They're definitely getting their money's worth. These 2 players putting on a show.
Ooh, skip ball.
Skip.
I don't know why we're so surprised when Longoria skips the ball. She just doesn't do it that often. So when she does, it just seems out of character. Backhand shot. Shoulder high, 39 feet. Bench roll out. Longoria going for that sharp, hard angle Z serve. Comes up a little short, so second serve.
We saw her start to use that serve in Laurel, the last tournament, in the earlier rounds. Very similar to Maria Jose Vargas and the serve that she does, and just as effective.
Yeah, I want to say I'm going to give that credit to Frédéric Lambert because I feel like she was the first player on the ladies tour to really hit that successfully. And after she did, and it against some of these top players, they started to add it to their repertoire.
An ace for Longoria.
Big setup off the back wall for Jessica Parrilla.
An update on the other court. Game 2, Centellas up 10-7 over Mendez.
Wow.
A clean shot from Parrilla. Scores another point.
Yeah, Centellas is a young player, is not a regular tour player, extremely talented, successful junior player. So we're happy to have her here this weekend, and she's also going to be in Greenville, South Carolina. She's already upset Ronda Rasic in the round of 16, so she may have her first spot at a semifinal today. We'll see.
Powerful shot from Parrilla. Longoria just lays it back into the front. It's the side out.
Five serving 6, Longoria back in the service box.
Pizza.
They serve on that drive Z, barely comes off the back wall. Jessica Parrilla can't get a racket behind it. Ooh, I can see why Parrilla doesn't like this call. The referee just closes the door. That a girl. Smartest thing a referee can do. There's no line judges here. There's no point in the players arguing with her because her call stands. Parrilla uses that anger. Now she comes back, gets a side out. Now Longoria is opening the door, has a question to the referee. So Jessica Parrilla has a broken string, so she gets a 15-second equipment timeout. No coaching or anything like that. Just a quick change of the racket. So we come back in. This is still 6-6 and a second serve for Jessica Parrilla. Diving get. Oh, she almost got the other one. Makes it fun to watch when these players are really putting their all into every game, every point. Parrilla steps up, pushes that ball down the left side line. Smart return. She gets back in the service box again. Still tied though, 6-6.
Tough skip from Parrilla. She's starting to get a little bit of momentum, and both players stalling at 6. Can't seem to break this tie. Playing so well, just two very closely matched players.
It's 2 unforced errors by Jessica Parrilla. Longoria goes up 1, 7-6. Mendez and Centella still battling away on our neighboring court. We'll get you an update as soon as we can. Longoria with the skip. So players take a timeout. We'll do the same. We'll take a little break. We'll be back here in Davie, Florida, live at the LPRT Pro-Am in just a minute. Welcome back. After a timeout, these ladies battling away still here. 6 serving 7 in game 2. We got a battle in our neighboring court too. Natalia Mendez is fighting to hold rank against up-and-comer Bolivian player Valeria Centellas, who is now leading 14-11 over Mendez. Mendez is fighting though. They're in a timeout. We'll keep you updated. All right, Parrilla serving. Second serve. Amazing court coverage from Longoria too. You know, you're not gonna see Longoria dive around the court like Parrilla does, but she doesn't have to. She has some of the best, absolute best footwork in racquetball. If you watch her tiny feet, just quick steps, and she covers that 40 by 20 very easily. That doesn't hurt either. Seven serving 8.
Ace serve from Longoria ties it again. 8 serving 8. Two in a row.
Good boss. That serve stuck to that side wall. Nothing Parrilla really could do there. So just quick result here. Again, the youngster Bolivian Valeria Centellas just won and upset Argentinian player Natalia Mendez. So Valeria Centellas goes on to her first ever pro semifinal. She will meet the winner of this match. Forced error again there by Longoria. Tied up again, 9-9. Oh. Almost got 3 in a row. Longoria just so skillfully moving Parrilla all over that court.
One-point lead for Longoria, 5 points away from taking the match. Parrilla staying in the game. She's been playing so well in the second game.
Short serve called. I don't know, JP. That looked pretty close to being short.
Yeah. So Parrilla will take a timeout.
Let's do the same. We'll take a break. We'll be back live in Florida in just a minute.
Welcome back. JP Edwards in the booth with TJ Bamba. We have a great match on our hands. Paola Longoria, #1 player in the world, took game one 15-6 over Jessica Parrilla. Jessica came out strong in game two, but now trails by 2 points. Longoria serving 11-9. Good rally finished by the #1 player. Scores another point now, 3 points away from taking this match. Over on the other court, our other quarterfinal, Centellas took down Natalia Mendez in 2 games. Incredible win for her, so she will move on to the semifinal where she will face the winner of this match. Our other semifinal match will be #2 Maria Jose Vargas taking on #3 Alexandra Herrera. That'll be later tonight, 5 p.m. Also later tonight, we will have our double semifinals, so stay tuned for that. Some good matchups.
Longoria serving. Yeah, Parrilla had her hand up there asking for a short serve. It's so tough to tell from our angle when a ball's coming right at us. This is game point for Longoria. Match point for Longoria. And that'll do it. Paola Longoria moves on to the semifinals. She'll take on up-and-comer and first-time semifinalist Valeria Centellas. We'll be back here live at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. We're in Southern Florida here in sunny Southern Florida. And I thank you all for joining us today and supporting the LPRT and these excellent players. We'll be back and talking at you soon.